So we're going to tie in tools. So what's a CRM and do I need one? And then what are some tools and tech that real estate agents need?
Tools and tech that you need are the minimum requirements to operate. You're going to need showing time. You're going to need the MLS. You're going to need the e-key access.
Yeah.
Those things like that, right? Basic fundamentals. So you're going to get that automatically through being a part of your MLS and so forth.
You're also going to need cell phone service.
Yeah.
That's really reliable. So if you find yourself,
access to a computer.
If you find yourself, like we have some areas in our local market where like Verizon does really well and AT&T doesn't, or vice versa. If you find yourself in certain areas where your cell phone provider does not work well, but another one does, that is business smart to switch to a more reliable service operator.
Yes.
Because your business is now, it's dependent on your phone. Like that is your lifeblood. So if it's not reliable, then you will not be reliable. Mm-hmm. So,
same for computer access.
Yeah.
Do you have to buy the fanciest computer out the gate? Absolutely not. Do you need to be able to go and access a computer at any given point somebody's ready to write an offer?
Yeah.
Yes. So know where that is or invest in yourself and get that computer that you can afford today and then make your goal to get you all the fancy equipment later.
Yeah, for sure.
And then there's the actual tools that help build your business.
Okay, let's talk about
So
it.
there's your website, which may or may not be brokerage or team provided. So you want to have that question answered.
At minimum, I think at least you should have something with a brokerage.
Yes.
But if you want to have your own, like if you're starting out young and you're trying to build brand identity, then I would argue that having your own brand and your own website and all the things that just center around you is extremely important. It's an investment, but I believe those agents who, like, they're already making the investment to get licensed. If you're also going to invest in yourself, like you're going to the casino and putting $10,000 on black, and like that's essentially what you're doing. You're betting on yourself. Mm-hmm. So like take the bet, like invest in yourself because you'll be more apt to make it out and be successful.
So also your social media platforms, you're going to need those. You probably already have them. I don't think you need brand new accounts.
No.
In fact, I think then that can cripple your exposure online.
I agree.
And as long as you are tactful and tasteful with how you post, you're going to get the engagement that you're looking for.
Yeah, people want to work with you for who you are.
Yes.
So be genuine, and I don't think you have to create business accounts. You can if you want to, but like your personal brand can live with you online and you don't have to do anything different.
So we've said all of those. And then there's the big one, your CRM, your customer relationship manager.
Okay. So tell us about the Google Sheet CRM that we have.
So we have a Google Sheet CRM that we give to all of our brand new agents, new to the team agents. And we do this so that we can have them do the exercise of collecting their database's information. And you do it so that it can easily be uploaded into our more robust and expensive system.
Yeah.
But you don't have to have a robust and expensive system if you're just starting out and if you've chosen to be solo or whatever, you just simply need this Google Sheet. And what it does, it gives you a safe, massive amount of storage space spot to house the names, phone numbers, email addresses, and home addresses of your sphere and those who know, like, and trust you that we've been talking about so much. Yeah. So that whenever you start up a conversation with them, you already know a little bit more about them and you have their contact info. So when you send out your emails that say, I have this brand new listing, you can literally click, copy, paste, send new listing email, and then you have paid for nothing. You already have an email and you have Google, right? And so you've then nurtured your database at no cost.
Yeah, as crazy as it sounds, the Google Sheet CRM is highly effective until you need something more robust.
Yes.
Because all that a CRM is a over glorified spreadsheet that has a really pretty interface.
Yes.
It has relationships back and forth, but bare bones, it's just accessing data within a spreadsheet that looks really pretty.
Yes.
And there are a lot of agents, like I personally know a lot of agents in our Tom Ferry network that still use Google as their CRM. And
Yeah.
that's okay. And it allows you to brain dump everybody that's in your mind that you know into one central place and keep track of who they are, where they are, what their contact information is, and even when the last time I talked to them was.
Yeah.
And that's where you kind of start. Do you need an expensive CRM? No. Your brokerage might provide one, so just run with theirs. Mm-hmm. But if not, then use the Google CRM until you get to a point where you need something more robust, and then research all the other CRMs that are out there.
We're offering that for free. We'll just
send it to you.